Alrighty guys, this is Snugsonblitz, and today I have 3 games for you in this tank, the Rinocerante, the Tier 10 Italian tank destroyer. In my opinion, this is a must-have tank. It's very enjoyable, it can do a lot on the battlefield, it's decently fast, the gun works, the armor works. The second shell, if you fire it, you are gonna suffer DPM-wise, but it's still a very solid tank regardless. In this game, there are 3 surly clanmates. Yes, me and my buddy in the platoon, and I didn't notice until later, but the RHM is also in our clan, so I know I can rely on him. What I didn't notice at the time is the enemy has a pretty decent platoon. I think they're Wix players. At least one of them is. I forget if both of them are. We'll check it at the end of the game, shall we? My buddy is heading over to pick up A cap. He is very fast. Someone's gone to C cap on their team. I'm not sure he'll be able to get... Wow, it looks like the RHM is going to get the base without taking any hits. My goodness me. That is rare. Normally if you just sit there, you get wrecked. But he got away with it, so good job, buddy. Gonna head over here, looking for some nice juicy targets. And we have 2 ready to rock and roll. The KPZ 50 ton, which is a very strong medium tank. And I think that's the Object 260, if my eyes don't deceive me. Gonna peek on over here, and lo and behold, what have we got? Well, a tank that just fired, so I'm going to ricochet. Second shell, though, flies true, and he's gone. Now, as the 260's a little bit far away, by the time I catch him, I should have 2 shells ready, at least 1. There's 1. Come on. Give me that second shell. Okay, I've got 2 shells loaded. Here we go, and the first shell bounced. Okay. Second shell, all good. So we've taken out 2 tanks already. And I'm going to lose control for a second because I'm a doofus. I got this turret in the way, not ideal. Those turrets do slow you down. I remember a time when that wasn't the case. So I think that's a nice addition. Most of the tanks are sitting over there. I'm going to try and help my medium tanks as they are dealing with 1, 2, 3 targets. My buddy's just fine sniping there, so I'll leave him alone. I'm just going to get my butt over there. I've got these 2 shells burning a hole in my barrel, so let's put them to use. I've already bounced 2 shells, unfortunately, so that's going to make my damage suffer another shell, so that's 3 shells I bounced. Goodness me, it pays to aim, what can I say? I do love that when you take out a tank, the animation, really nice. I've got 1 shell loaded, might as well use it. There we go, boom. Soften them up for you guys. One of the things you want when you have an auto reloader, whether it's 2 shells or 3 shells, is space. You've got to understand the concept of how long about will it take you to get from A to B and how many shells you'll have loaded by the time you get there. That is very valuable information. Now I could have gone for damage, but I decided to just take this guy out. There we go. So again, a little bit less damage, but no big whoop. There we go. And maybe that's all she wrote. But I might get 1 shell back. Oh, he's got some hit points. Should be able to take him out. Aim again. Yep, there you go. So not the best game to start us off with, but I think it illustrates some of the pros and cons of this tank. So only 2187, I believe. That was 67, I'm sorry. And I think I came in 4th, 5th. Yeah, it's pretty pathetic. But my buddy in the RHM, great job, as well as WZ. So surly represent. Now the enemy team, yeah, he's a Wix player, 60%. He knows what he's doing. This guy, 63%. He knows what he's doing. Yet they just got mauled. And it looks like they'll have a chance for redemption because here they are again. And this time we don't have a RHM. So it's 2v2. Let's see what happens. I'm going to head over here and see if I can help out my meds. My guess is the enemy tanks will be coming this way. And AMX. Yeah, that's the worst thing you can do in the beginning is slow down a slow tank. Positioning is super important, at least I think so. You don't want to be stuck in a position you do not want to play. So trying to get over to where you want to be is critical, I think. I'm just warning my teammates about the enemy lineup. But oh, Mr. Bad Chat, no, you didn't do just that, did you? Oh my goodness me. So his spotting is gonna cost him. And that's one tier 10 tank down. That's very nice stuff. Our AMX is just getting in the way here. I've got 2 shells loaded by the time I get there. Who's over there? That's the IS-7. I'm gonna ignore him and deal with these guys. There's the Tort. He's not really a threat. Now I was going to deal with these 2 guys, but I noticed, what do we got over here? Mr. Grill. Yeah, well, the last thing I wanted is the Grill to pump a shell into my side. That is not enjoyable. So I'm going to, well, prevent him from having it easy. And here I go. Oh, hello. And only that much damage. Yuck. So aiming in. Goodness me. Not ideal. Should have switched to HE, I guess. But I was in a hurry. Come on, give me another shell. Give me 2 shells. Come on. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Aiming in. And ricochet. Not great news. Let's see if the second shell does any better. And it does indeed. Want to deal with the Grill, but that Tort is just keeping me honest. So good for him. Fosh, nice job. Can almost finish the Tort off now. He's down to a 1 shot. Just waiting for my shells to reload. You can fire as a 1 shell, but it is a little bit better if you can wait for 2. Aiming in. Okay, got him. Goodness me. Oh, I didn't have a second shell? That's crazy. I thought I did. This guy's decided to push on up. That's a pretty strong tank, but obviously not the best player. We did lose our Foch though. Our 5A is pretty passive here. He's got plenty of hit points. Can you go take out the Tort maybe? Okay, he does. That's good news. Sorry, it's the 113. I'm sorry. I thought it was the 115A. My mistake. I know this guy wants me to push it in. Okay, yeah, it's all over now. Yeah, hello, Mr. IS-7. Goodness me. He must not be enjoying today's gameplay. This guy wants me, so I'm just going to back him up. The more space I have, the more chance I have time to reload. And now he's going to turn around, so yeah, you're dead. So there you go. 3,112 damage this time. 2 bounces, I think, on the Tort, or 1 was it, and 1 miss. So again, I could have done a little bit more damage, but you know, who cares? Object 752, great job. Marat, very good. My buddy could kind of take it easy, just sit back there and snipe from distance, which is always helpful. Okay, this game, again, we're back in with our clanmates. So the 3 Surleys, we should be able to take out any targets that come our way. This time we're not against an OP platoon, so with any luck, we should be able to take this easy. I'm going to head this way, as I know our IHM is going to do some spotting for us. He does have, I think, a tracer shell, where he'll be able to keep the tanks lit up for 20 seconds, so that's super helpful. And there's our first target. Not sure if he hit him, but I know I missed. Okie dokie. I'm going to leave these 2 guys dealing with them. And I'm worried about our, is that Bat Chat, or what tank is it? Is it WZ-132-1? Yeah, that's what it is. He is all by his lonesome. They have an M60 over there. It's got pretty solid armor. Ooh, and a Sheridan. So he will not be able to deal with those 2 tanks by himself. He'll get absolutely wrecked. So I want to keep these guys honest. I would like them to push in a bit harder. I don't really want to reveal my positioning right now, but since my buddy wants me to push C, I'm going to head on in. My finger slipped there. That's unfortunate. But hello, Mr. Rocketeer. Rocketeer's like, uh-oh. Oh, I did not expect him to be there. And a nice bounce there. So, okay, and a miss. So, gotta aim in. WZ132 makes a very aggressive move. Very dangerous, if you ask me. I don't think that's the right play, but he does turn this guy around for me. With any luck, I'll be able to help him out in a second. But the Sheridan's pretty dang fast, so I'm just going to have to settle for this guy. WZ132 loses more health, and he's on fire. He's lost more health, and that was just, well, just stupid. There was no reason for him to do that. Had he just gone straight, he would have been fine. I would have protected him, and we could have just walked right through the enemy tanks. Instead, he decided to get cute, swing around, and he just got absolutely wrecked for that. We have got the lead here, but I think I'd like to get an insurance policy, so I'll get C-cap while I reload. Okay, we're getting B-cap as well, or we were. Is a tank going to pop out here? It looks like the FV-183 is moving. Is he going to appear? Oh, he is. Thank you very much. So, nice shell in there. 454. I'll take it. I've got the base cap. E-100s decided to take the scenic route. The grill, yeah, has no armor to speak of. Although, last time my 2 shells were not that effective. I don't think that'll be the case this time. Just got to find him. Don't want to get wrecked by the FV, but let's keep these guys lit up. Here we go, 1 shell in, and can I finish him off? I should be able to. Yeah, there you go. So now it's 5v2. How much more damage will I get out? Not enough, in my opinion. That guy's behind the wall there, so he's a tough pen. Yeah, I could switch to Primo and probably go through his turret, but again, what's the fun in that? We've got this game in the bag. At least, I mean, we should have this in the bag. So I'll just aim on in here. He's got the fast firing gun. That's something to be aware of. Come on out. You know you want to. Come on. Come on, E100. Do it. Do it. Oh, my buddy's doing a great job there. And 1 shell left. Can I finish him off? Indeed I can. This time only 2,807. But as you can see, this tank works. It's especially effective against medium and fast tanks because your armor works against the lower caliber guns. And on the flip side, your gun can generally pen most of those tanks. A huge thank you goes out to my Patreons. These wonderful people help keep the lights on over here, which allow me to keep making videos for you. If you'd like to donate to the channel and see this channel grow, you can check the links in the description below. You can send over a one-time donation if you like, or become a Patreon where I can help you become a better tanker. There are 3 different levels available, so take a look, and if you have any questions, let me know. Anyway, back to our regular scheduled programming. So what do you think of the Rinocerante? Is it a tank you think is a must-have, like I do? Or is it a tank you just haven't gelled with? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you, and I'll see you next time. Snugsonblitz. Out.